Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my ass did not realize I didn't change the thumbnail for that. That's what so I spent the last few minutes doing, just doing the thumbnail real quick. Oops. Alright, let me see if it sounds good for you guys. Anyways, yeah, today we're gonna be watching a special program. I have not seen anything, obviously. It's obviously, but like, you know, it happens sometimes. But yeah, no, I honestly just woke up like not too long ago. So, well, I say not too long ago. I think it was like an hour ago. Either way, we'll be watching a special program today. But I'm just gonna let this go. While it's going on, I should probably also do my dailies, which I actually already started because I thought I was already streaming earlier. But yeah, let me just actually, what did I get? Oh, that's all right. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh nah. I can tell that this is not gonna be. It's not gonna go out. It's not gonna turn out well for me. The planner ornaments I got from last time was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was really bad actually. I did not get a single good planner out of that event when that was out. I'm just gonna do this this one time though. But like honestly, I know the game has no audio right now. I'm just too lazy to turn it back on right now. Anyway, you know, I'm trying to think. Let's see. So it's a 40-minute program. I don't know. It's probably just the usual stuff. I don't think they announced anything crazy. I could be wrong. Wow, this is awful. Oh wow. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that be for now. Okay. Let me switch back to the thing. There we go. Hello. Okay. What could happen in the trailer? You know, the trailer could be crazy, but what would realistically, what's even gonna happen? Well, actually, that's a good question now that I think about it, because the story's supposed to last until like something around the lines of like 3 point something, right? 3.7, right? It's supposed to last until 3.7, and then we're at 3.3, but we only need like one more core flame, so that means some crazy shit about to go down. 3.4 and 5 and 6, 7. So what the fuck's okay? I'm actually kind of curious how that's gonna go. We'll probably figure that out when this story either comes out, or maybe I'll figure that out right now, honestly. So usually I'd be low-key spoiled about one or two frames of the trailer because I wake up and then I get on the internet and I see stuff, but I intentionally just did not go on. Because I do not want to get spoiled no more like that. Well, I say that, but to be honest, I still get spoiled on things because, well, I'm still on the internet in the first place, so... Oh well. But, you know, it helps to not be on the internet the day of stuff coming out, so... Oh, 10 seconds, okay. Here we go. Hope you guys have been doing good today. I've been doing alright. Like I said, I just woke up. Program is sponsored by Lady Aglaya.
Dun, 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 dun. Huh?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
What the?
I'm here too, Cassie.
Aw,
it's
that's
so great
cute.
to see you.
Hello, you two!
Yo, we
I
FaceTiming?
thought we couldn't reach Miss
Crazy. Yo, turn on your camera, Albert.
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear.
Yo, we dead ass in a FaceTime right now. That's crazy. Oh, there she is.
Ask, and you shall receive.
What the fuck is going on with her shit? She's
Miss
fucking
Cypher,
tweaking.
Are you?
Having signal issues?
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akaba.
Lady Cypher.
Yo, she's fucking tweet. She's fucking tweet. Oh,
Lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so happy, Albert. Why don't you go quiet?
oh. Yo, I thought she was tweaking. No, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Bro, she in the middle of a robbery. Oh,
Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight,
oh
raised
shit.
her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Miss Hyacinth!
Oh, she's cute.
Let's have a break.
Oh, that thing's fucking fat.
Guys,
Sorry. Sorry, that was out of pocket.
may this faint light
God damn! What?
restore the skies. Crisis
Thing's a little fat ass.
flame chase journey is nearing its end.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Let us soar together.
What the fuck?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
What's she looking for?
Cat and mouse time!
What in the flashing?
Oh, bye, so I can leave early.
That's crazy. Damn.
Our cute play session is over.
Oh, that's cute. Damn.
This cat!
No. She was a magnet. That's crazy. Damn. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no, not the cycles.
Is this the casters in me?
Oh shit. Oh shit is going down.
Lady Celiosi,
Damn.
the will of humanity.
Oh. She say to witness the will of humanity. That's crazy.
Blazing sun
Oh.
destined to rise.
Oh shit is going down, and I'm concerned because I saw bodies.
And weather your world is
I saw bodies.
already. Good morning,
I saw a lot of
good afternoon,
bodies.
and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.3,
I'm a little concerned.
The Fall of Dawn's Rise. Special
Damn,
program.
that's really crazy.
I'm Albert,
But,
your favorite announcer. Welcome three guests.
Can we talk
Why don't you
about
say hello
the
to
bodies?
everyone?
No.
I'm Cypher.
I like Cypher's VA.
Hi everyone, I'm Hyacinth, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Casterus. It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome.
Thank
I
you,
need to
Mr.
rewatch
Albert,
that
for
trailer.
inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting location.
It is pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in the sky right now?
Good question. Damn, my
This is
quill
to
looks fucking
bring
sick.
everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example,
Bro's watching
in
it
the
on
previous
Netflix.
version story,
No, I'm kidding.
We saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason.
We're already on the last
we
one we
learned through
need.
Professor
It's
Nat's
kinda crazy.
experiment that the world of Anthorius is essentially
That shit is also
in a
that
cycle.
shit is also insane.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
Mm-hmm.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
Bro is
A
dead.
hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells. But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3,
Next thing you know, they're in vain.
Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey.
Ooh, that's
That
crazy.
is
That was the final campaign
battle
already.
against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever been able to uncover their secrets even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
We are.
That's just how it
yeah,
is.
It's kind of
The
interesting
sky
how
has remained
it works.
untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the sky itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nicator in the Chrysos War.
Okay.
The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos.
That's crazy.
As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Yeah, I remember that when they
Compared to
brought
how
that up in
other
3.0.
titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant
It's interesting, huh?
and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But
Don't
it's
worry,
kind of
the
interesting because if
Trailblazer
you
will
do
be able to go
the
home once this battle is
bad
over.
ending,
Albert, let's not
Aquila
jinx
does
it.
not stop us
Okay,
from leaving
no
at all,
jinxing.
which is interesting.
But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the flame chase journey
it seems
so
more like
far.
they don't. Aquila doesn't want the people to
Ooh,
leave.
I've been too scared to even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one
That's
thunderbolt?
crazy.
So, is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky,
born
I've
to
never
fly or
forgotten how to
something
return
like
up there.
that. I don't know.
That's right. In version 3.3, Hyacinth will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge.
We're going on the Rainbow Road.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
We got problems
Feel
and
the
more
power of the
problems
sky.
and
Hey,
even more.
which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the flame chase journey has been through so much. Apart from
True.
enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground.
Oh, and now it's
last
raining.
core flame of the flame chase journey, the core flame of the
That shit's
world-bearing
crazy.
Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Oh, right. So
Correct.
technically, you have
Though
to.
the Council
yeah,
of
there's two.
Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do as well. And the Flame
also
Reaver.
appeared in the trailer we
Oh.
just saw. The ticking time bomb still hasn't been
We
dealt
got
with.
The Lord
problems
Mighty
on
is now permanently
problems.
stationed in
and
Castrum
problems.
Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysosairs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kephalie's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cypher!
Yeah. Maybe you'll become an
Is she gonna
interesting game
like
of trickery.
steal it and then run away with it?
Apart from
Crazy.
the pursuit of Aranova within Amphorius, the geniuses beyond this world are also
Oh yeah, and we got the
keeping a close
geniuses
eye on
outside the
things.
world. Oh,
Madam
that's gonna be
Herta's
interesting how
data
that's
spirit
gonna go.
entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's
And then we
main
got some
story.
crazy ass
And we
reveal
learned from
there.
her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Amphorius is the destruction.
Holy shit,
As
the
the geniuses
destruction.
continue their investigation, the source of Amphorius' tragedy will
Shit's
gradually
crazy.
be revealed, and the fates of Amphorius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to
It's
find
crazy
out in the
how
upcoming
apparently
story.
this whole thing is gonna be connected to the
To make
the
sure that
universe at
everyone can
all.
smoothly pass the final challenge
As a whole.
before
It's
reaching
kinda
World
crazy,
Nova.
not gonna lie.
Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila.
That's an
Today,
area. It's called the Sky
Twilight
Castle.
has
That's
clear
a
weather,
crazy.
low humidity,
That's
and
a crazy
high
area.
UV index. Make sure you stay hydrated.
Reminds me of
Cover up.
Warframe just a little
This
bit,
is the
low key.
heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate
Yeah, no,
machines
this
here
reminds me of
can
a
control
Warframe
the
level.
weather,
I'm
and
not
you
gonna lie.
Can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena
I don't know if
using the
anyone
celestial
here's ever
mirror.
played Warframe,
These
but
grandiose
this does remind me
buildings
of
were
something
gradually
from that.
abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Shit,
Though
this place actually
now
looks
lies
crazy.
empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in
I was
the
gonna
sky.
say it's crazy how it's in the sky like that.
I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Yeah, I also
Okay.
feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest. Of course, please be
they
careful
got
as you observe the view
fans.
from above the
Look at all those
clouds.
clouds and stuff. Oh my god.
In this splendid sky castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila,
Oh,
the
I'm gonna-
sublime,
wait.
radiant avatar of the sky.
Not
The
look
Sky
at that
Titan
proper.
is the
I'll-
most capricious
yeah.
out of the 12
I
Titans.
kind of wish they
We
really
need
didn't
more information
show
about
the
them
boss
before we
fight.
begin the campaign.
You know?
That's right. In the first phase of the battle, the weather will
Yeah,
be clear.
I'm just
Clear
gonna.
weather will have a starting
yeah,
temperature
very cool.
that can deal
Oh
damage
damn,
to
that's
allies.
that's
Aquila
pretty cool.
will increase environmental
Uh-huh.
temperature over time, and their damage
wow,
against
that's
allies will also
crazy.
increase as the temperature climbs.
wow.
Allies will also be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises.
That's
But
wow.
it's better to attack as many
Aquila
enemy
crazy,
targets
though.
as
How- I
possible
won't lie.
to reduce environmental temperature
Damn, what
and
the
reduce
hell?
incoming damage.
I'm really
You'll get a
trying not
heat
to look
stroke
at
if it
it.
gets too hot, so make sure
also,
everything
I'm also,
stays
like,
cool.
Trying,
All right.
but I'm also
That's right.
I'm just
And in the
kind of
second
curious
phase
what
of
the boss
battle,
looks like, so I'm
we
just
will
like
need lightning
peeking at
and
it
thunder.
a little bit.
Storm clouds will
Uh-huh.
descend together with sharp gales.
That's crazy.
During this phase, the
It did a
environment
thing.
will accumulate thundercloud stacks, and Aquila will deal damage
it's
to allies
attacking.
based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into stormy weather.
It'd be
in the
interesting.
blink
Let's
of
see
an
what it
eye.
looks actually
When
like. The
allies
animations
attack
look like
Aquila in
actually,
the second
but
phase of the battle,
in
they
the
can seize
in the boss fight when I
thundercloud
actually
stacks.
do it, but
and
hey,
Aquila
I'm
will
just
damage
gonna-
themselves
just
based on
gonna
the thundercloud
not look
stacks seized by allies.
proper.
After allies have seized all thundercloud
yeah,
stacks, the
yeah.
Titan will become weakness broken.
That's crazy.
But that's not all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather will get even worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to
It's
allies.
raining on the in the program. That's crazy.
Don't panic, everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
As the most reliable healer in Akama, having
Spoilers.
Miss Hyacinth around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel, and you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance of Twilight will also become available in version
What is
3.3.
that?
Trailblazers can obtain the character Cypher's advanced trace level up material.
Oh, so this is
Day
where-
Thunder,
oh, Cypher
and
needs it,
Amesis
but
after
Hyacinth doesn't.
completing the
Okay.
challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish.
Okay.
Make sure you're not farming the wrong
I'm just
item,
gonna
Trailblazers.
skip both though because
Sure.
that next thing will be crazy.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, we got more. Oh, damn! I'm looking at that fat ass. What the? She gonna steal? She can steal. She gonna steal that like the whole ass thing. Or she could steal the crown. That's crazy. Damn, that thing is fucking big, bruh. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Does that thing shit you fucking rainbows or something? What the fuck? Damn, look. Holy fat. My god, what are you feeding that little shit? Oh my god. It's cute, but also what the heck? It's so fat. I'm sorry. Damn. What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn, okay.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's a cute rumble spray, but
It's my duty
damn.
to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer
Guy,
of the Twilight
little guy
Courtyard,
is kinda-
and I've always
kinda
been
big.
responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
Bro's a
She's
little
also
fat.
great at taking care of the chimeras. The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
I'm sorry, I'm just saying. I
was very
seen a lot of
surprised at
people
first
bullying
by
that
Miss
little
Hyacinth's
shit
warmth and
for being
healing.
so fat.
It's a far
I
cry
get it.
from the
That thing
impression I
is
got of
fat
the
as
descendants
fuck.
of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and
What
ferocious,
is?
and brave and warlike.
Mm.
Or They have the authority to control the weather.
That's crazy.
Some legends even claim that the sky folk have
What
wings.
is Hyacinth feeding
Albert,
that
I know you
pig-ass
have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Well, even
I have
back
been
when
noting
Lady
that people
Trini
have
was
been
spreading
saying
the
that she has a
prophecy,
lot
a
of
sky folk with a spear in hand had
Icarus
already issued a
like
challenge
things
to
going on with
Aquila.
her.
My ancestor was
Ooh.
also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
Oh.
This makes me more curious, Miss Hyacinth. With so many strong and brave fighters in your
I was gonna
family
say a lot of
tree,
fighters, and then she's a
why
healer.
did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability.
Oh, that's
Though
nice.
the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time.
Oh.
That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacinth definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
True.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make
True.
good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Honestly?
What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
It pays to have a
Miss Hyacinth
therapist.
has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too.
Oh,
And she
okay.
loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
That's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Just literally take pictures. That's crazy.
Why are they all out of focus? Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacinth
Bro
will
was
perform
flexing.
in battle?
Yes, I'm a wind character following
Oh,
the
new
path of
enemy right there.
remembrance, and
Crazy.
I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all
Okay.
allies and increase their max HP.
Increase max HP
Oh.
for everyone in the team.
Oh, that's pretty.
right.
That's pretty good
Both
for
my
like.
ultimate and my skill can restore HP
Well, speaking
for
of team
all
right
allies,
there, this is
as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
It looks so chubby.
it's such a little
Like a
fat
cute
ass.
plushie. Hugging
Oh,
it
look
must
how
feel
fucking
very
fat that
nice.
thing is. My
Not
God,
only
what
is
are you
Little
feeding
Ika
it?
very huggable, but they're also a great
Looks very
help in
huggable.
battle.
Yes, I agree.
Whenever a
That
teammate's
team-
HP decreases
that
during
team
battle,
wild.
Little Ika will consume their
That
own
thing-
HP
That thing
to
just
automatically
went
restore
stealth
HP
mode in the
for
middle of battle.
teammate.
Okay.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they
Oh.
actively consume their own HP.
Oh,
That's
okay.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacinth and little Ika healing us.
Okay.
Apart from healing teammates, Little Ika can also attack enemies. The more
Oh, yeah,
healing
'cause
Little
of course.
Ika and I provide, the more damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the
It's not lost on me that
battlefield
that little
becomes
fat
bathed in
ass is
Miss
ramming its whole
Hyacinth's
body
light
to
of
kill
dawn,
enemies.
And my mood did as well. Like a clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own.
That team is
This
wild when you
colorful
have
rainbow
like
bridge and the
one
floating
li-
bubbles are all
like
symbols of
it's
thriving
like
life.
you got
After all,
you got a
healing
child,
isn't
you
all
got
about the
Mem,
body.
that little fat ass, and
Revitalizing the
Hyacinth,
spirit is very important
and then
too.
you got a big ass dragon with
Alright.
Cass.
After Miss Hyacinth, let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.3, Cypher.
Alright, let's see what we got with Cypher. Damn. The Flash. Damn. 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 Oh. Okay,
Hey, stop! We're not done yet!
that's pretty sick.
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in Fat Beak Studio.
Oh.
But there's nothing here.
Oh.
Still, thieves never return empty-handed.
Oh.
So give it to me.
Hey! You bandit! Give
That's
it all
crazy.
back. Apologies.
That's
Let us
crazy.
continue.
Why? Wait, why did you even cover that area
Cypher
up? Like,
is
it's
also
not
a
even
Chrysos
covered in the
heir who
first
joined the flame chase journey at the very beginning.
Oh,
She
okay.
has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been elusive,
okay.
and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never in Akama, but there
Look at the
always
wave.
seem
That's
to be
cute.
stories about her in the city.
Man, I want to pull
Can't help
Cypher,
it.
but I had to
I
skip
can't live in a place
because
where the seamstresses got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right.
I gotta skip
We've
for
been
Fine
in
On and
Alchema for so
Saber.
long, and yet
I might
we've
fold
hardly
anyway,
seen
but, like,
Miss
anyway.
Cypher at all.
I wonder what she's up to all day.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have
Uh-huh.
similar interests. We're
She's
good
literally
partners when it comes to
robbing
going on
Albert as we
adventures
talk,
and hunting
okay.
for treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma
You
that
just
they
cough out a
voluntarily
coin.
became Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
But seriously though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions, and
That's crazy.
not in line with our principles. Ooh, tut-tut, what
Is that his fucking wallet?
Take
That's-
this as well. Go
that's
treat yourself
crazy.
and have some golden honey cakes after work.
That's
Why am I
crazy.
not so happy about this?
Bro just got called broke in like 10 different languages, bro.
Though they are all demigods, Cypher is different from Glai and Treeby. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the flame chase journey or the Aeronova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Uh-huh.
Cats are always right.
Cats are always... Wait, why did we all start debating
That's
Cypher?
crazy.
Isn't that the wonderful part about being
Y'all
the
just got gassed
demigod
with
of
that. Like,
trickery?
that's crazy.
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop, I'm a wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3.
I like Cypher's English VH. Pretty good.
But now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Alright, let's see
Let's
it.
get on with it then. I'm
Damn.
a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize
Oh, I
inflicting
wonder
the
what
enemy
team
with
you're
the
supposed to
highest
use.
max HP on the field.
Okay.
With a special
So an
state.
Acheron
When
support.
allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks on that
Damn,
enemy.
that's her enemy's sick. I'm
Are
not gonna
you
lie.
saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy based on the
Oh.
damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage
That
is,
animation is
the more
so
additional
sick,
true
though.
damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special
Oh, so
state.
you can pick and
The
choose who
recorded damage
gets that.
value will be
Okay.
retained when the target is changed. In other words,
Oh,
if
that's
there are
convenient.
multiple enemies on the field,
Cypher can place a mark and do nothing as her
Okay,
teammates
okay.
go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
you know
That's
your
Cypherian
stuff,
damage
Albert.
right there.
Kind.
I
Crazy.
saw Miss Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the
She-
enemies in during
she's
the
just
fight.
robbing people for her
Where did
attacks.
that
It's crazy.
come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Pullaroo.
That's a magnet.
That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws
That's
on.
just a magnet.
Even
A really
gold.
good
So
magnet.
true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy.
Oh, like their
There's
life.
so much gold.
Cats are
Oh,
good.
that's
and
cool.
The enemies
So
of
like
cats
damage
are
is
evil.
recorded and then it's like tallies up on
Looking
her.
about anyway.
Wow, okay.
So why not give their
Interesting.
treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique,
cool.
my
Okay.
movement speed will increase.
Puss in Boots.
And I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might even get some extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves
Do we
never
get
return
extra credits for using
empty-handed.
Cypher in
Now
our
that we
game?
finished introducing Cypher, let's have a look at this version's badge.
Maybe I should pull.
In version 3.3's first half warp event,
kidding.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hyacinth. The limited 5-star light
It's a
cone,
cute light
long
cone.
may rainbows adorn the sky, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
Oh,
character,
that-
the
oh,
Herda,
already?
is
Okay.
returning, and at the same time, the
welcome back,
limited
Herda.
5-star light
Welcome
cone
back, madam.
Into the Unreachable Veil will become available once again. In version 3.3's second
Okay,
half
and then we
warp
got
event,
Cypher.
Trailblazers can acquire
That's a
the
pretty
limited
cool light cone.
5-star character Cypher. The limited 5-star light cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Damn,
Aglaya is
both
returning,
Aglaya and the
at
Herda at the same
time, the
like
limited
we're running
5-star
into
light
again
cone,
in the same
Time
match.
Woven into
That's
Gold,
wild.
will become available once again.
Yay!
Yay!
Time for a short break. The program will resume in
I
just
wanted
a
to get
few
Aglia's
moments.
like home, but now I'm gonna have to not because. Oh, we got more TikToks. All right. What the fuck? What? Bro's just running. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro's about to be the Flash and run over. That's wild. Holy shit, Ika's fat as fuck. Oh, damn.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3.
They actually did that. That's crazy.
Well, what happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying amphora. What a...
Jarring victory.
It's okay.
Enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Panaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now
is that-
open for registration. The mightiest drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme
Mario Kart?
glory together. During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a
Dog, is that-
spheroid race car and
that's-
participate in a
that's just-
racing competition. Different race cars
That's
have
just
different characteristics
Mario
and
Kart.
abilities.
That's not Mario
let me
Kart
introduce
exactly,
you
but
to this super cool looking Sea Hunter
That's-
Shark with a god tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your
fuck, what
opponent.
game is this?
The racetrack is different
Also, is there
for each
multiplayer?
race. There will be acceleration bands, deceleration
Bang-
bands,
banger
and
gameplay
different
for an event,
kinds
I'm not
of
gonna lie.
obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises
Is there
if you
multiplayer?
want to become the champion.
Hey, wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's
Like
putting
Ghetto Mario
on the
Kart.
pressure. Ooh, but I see on a shark skillfully
Actually, I feel like I've
uses
played a
rockets
Sonic game
to
like this.
disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's
There might be a Mario
awesome.
Kart game like this, but I don't know.
Spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like roll the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there. Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy
Okay,
different
okay.
racing experiences.
Multiplayer,
what?
multiplayer.
Show us.
Question mark?
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It's said that whoever drives this car
Hey,
will be
Chinche.
blessed by the god of
Crazy.
games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one
Oh.
with an absolutely
Is Herda gonna be in this event too?
stunning
That's
name.
wild.
The Herdador.
The Herdador.
All these
That's wild.
cars. Look.
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars.
Crazy.
Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends
Is there
in this
multiplayer? Is there
competition.
multiplayer? This event would be
Apart from
pretty
the
cool
owner
multiplayer,
of
I feel
these
like.
cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the
Of
Trailblazer
course.
register for this
Because,
competition.
of course she did. Every
Then I
time.
wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now
It's funny
turn
because they don't
to
even know who
the
that is.
version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend of the
gaming.
Galactic Baseballer Demon King,
Ooh.
put by Giovanni, will have its
course,
official release.
naturally.
Giovanni's investments
Gaming.
is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta
Yay.
test. The official release of Legend of the Galactic
does it play overall the
Baseballer,
same?
who retained the
Because
lore and setting
it was a very
of
fun
little
event.
raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In every battle wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've
It
raised
seems like
your
it plays
team
exactly
level,
the same.
you get one
Nice,
chance
okay.
to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories
I did very
sensibly.
much enjoy this event last
After
time.
achieving max level with a
So it's great
weapon,
that they brought
and if
this-
in
they're bringing it
possession of
back.
its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top
Oh,
of
that's
that,
crazy.
there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further
Oh.
into an esteemed weapon. There are also
The bat.
combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Oh, okay.
Lots of cool new stuff.
This is the official
I do love
release
cool new
after
stuff.
all. Lots of new content has been added.
Oh my god, is that an adventure
Beta
buff?
Also,
I'm kidding.
the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat
Uh-huh.
them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In
Okay.
the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged
That's
ultimate
crazy.
bat to fight the ultimate enemy, the Black Cloak Demon King.
That
Mr. Giovanni
that's
has
crazy.
great hope that the
Is that
official release
foreshadowing,
of the
chat?
Legend of the
Is that
Galactic
foreshadowing?
Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3,
That-
Divergent
oh my
Universe
God.
Protean Hero will also
I
have
think
an update.
she was into that
And
game.
the remaining 6 golden blood
think she wants to
spoons
beta
will be
test it.
released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
Ooh,
In
new
the
stuff,
6
new
goals
stuff.
that come with the Divergent Universe Protean
Oh,
Hero
Hyacinth.
update,
Oh,
the
Axel.
duration
oh,
of one
okay,
full day
okay.
can be reduced, making
okay.
day and night switch more frequently. This means that more golden blood
I saw-
skin effects will be triggered
oh, is
as
that
day
Kaiser?
and night switch over.
Oh.
I honestly
So
cannot
you're
tell you what
saying
she
we
looks
should
like from
take
here because I'm
advantage of how
blind.
often day and
And
night
there's an
switch,
Axa. Okay.
and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
I'm sure the website
Indeed.
will like have the image
So out of the 6 new schools,
there. Ooh.
what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
That's just a Dromus.
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies
okay.
to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect
Huh,
is pretty
okay,
interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn
Ooh.
discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ooh.
Sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes
I do
to
enjoy myself a
strategizing.
bit of Divergent
You see,
Universe.
the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use
Oh, that's
a
pretty
strategy
convenient.
code
I don't
to
really use
directly
them, but
import
hey,
a strategy in the
that's-
game.
Now it will be even easier to find a specific
that's the code.
strategy.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
Okay. Okay. You know, we got some good events this time around. At least I think they're pretty good events. The Spheroid one seems fun. I don't think there's multiplayer though, which is a shame. I feel like that one would have been really cool with multiplayer. Rerun of the baseballer event. You know, I like that event a lot, so that was fun. And more Divergent Universe stuff, so you know, gotta spice that up. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Good content. What else we got though? You know, I'm just saying. I do wonder if there's anything more than that. Well, obviously that's all like the main event stuff. I'm just talking about like little side things now. Little like, I don't know, freebies and stuff we're gonna get.
Welcome back.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old
Oh
friend,
my
Gift
God!
of Odyssey.
A 10 pull.
Behold
Wow.
and rejoice.
Nice.
The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will
Ooh.
also return in this version.
They always
Completing
do.
them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone.
Oh, fuck.
Stagnant
Okay.
Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will
Gee,
come
I
online.
wonder who that's for.
And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Thunder Surge will also open soon.
Okay.
Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic sets, Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
Okay.
In terms of
New
system
relics.
optimization,
Fuck. All right.
the relic
Dude,
storage
that-
limit will be
Dude, one of his
increased
relics
to
have not been good to me.
3,000 in version 3.3.
Yay, to a bigger
So I'm
backpack.
kinda
Now I
wondering
can
how that's
hoard
gonna
more
go with
treasures
these new
and relics
relics.
in there.
The red
man.
notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices
Oh,
will be
very
significantly
convenient, thank
reduced,
God. Okay.
and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be
You
optimized.
love to see it.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3 special program. It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next
Nice.
time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's it. I want to rewatch the trailer real quick because that shit looked kind of crazy.
Raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this
Dude,
day.
again, this new area just looks like a Warframe level. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's Hyacinth.
Little Ika.
That thing ain't no little.
Let's have a break.
Well, it's small, but it's also not small.
Ride with the rainbow bridge.
I'm sorry, you know, I'm jumping on that bandwagon and calling that thing a little fat ass. I mean, it is.
Like,
God damn.
dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. The Chrysos era's flame-chased journey is nearing its end.
It's crazy how close
Friends,
we're already at the end of that
let us
journey, but
soar
we're not even at the
together.
end of Anforius' story. Like, excuse me?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Oh, she must be talking about the core flame, maybe.
Cat and mouse time.
Like, shit is literally like, it's crazy how she's just like the Flash, but a cat girl. Damn.
We'll take it off.
Her animations are cool. I want to pull her, but oh, also with this, that shit's crazy. Like she got bodied. Cycles can't be. Wait, I just realized I actually didn't take that in since last time. That's crazy. Oh, yo, Don Hong going in. Okay. That's crazy. It's fine on just about to fucking pop off. Damn!
Will of humanity.
Witness the will of human. It's gonna be cinema. This shit's gonna be cinema.
The will of humanity.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's us. That's Don Hong. This is Hyacinth. Damn, are we gonna be like? Oh, dude. Oh no. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold up. Pause. Pause. Hold up. Let me go through this. There are bodies. Bodies have been discovered. Chat, help. Bodies have been discovered. Damn. Yo, he snapped. Yo, I think Final's gonna snap. Who's this? Oh, that's Don Hong. Is Don Hong gonna get stabbed too? Damn. Yeah, that's that. Okay, that could be any one of them, to be honest. But still, well, shit. Yeah, that's. Yeah, he definitely got stabbed in the back.
Blazing sun destined to rise.
Dude, Final's about to like about to pop off this story, but also, everyone's about to get popped. Is there fucking meteors raining? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually so big. It has to be me. That's an interesting line. Looks like Pardo gotta die first again. No, not again. Can't go through this more than once. I can, but I'm kidding. Dude, it's literally like raining fire. Wait, that's coming out the device, isn't it? Yeah, look, it's like coming out the device. That's interesting. Yeah, no, those carefully might be related to the Ravager theories. Yeah, no, that's definitely Cycles, gotta love. It's trying to say Cycles can't be stopped. That's unfortunate. Actually, wait. That's okay. That's just him attacking. Yo, Don Hong versus the Flame Reaver about to be sick. Final on using Flame Reaver sword. Wait, actually, hold up. I actually didn't think about that. Oh yeah, he is. Oh, you're right. Wait, that's crazy. I mean, let's be real here. We're all pretty sure that's him anyway. But like, still, okay. A body has been discovered. Oh, she's straight up been like stabbed. That's crazy. Did Don Hong get stabbed or something? Because that looked like that looks. I'm pretty sure that was him. Like, right. Witness the will of humanity. That shit's crazy.
The will of humanity.
No, that's just us falling and then yeah, okay. Or was that us? Wait, was that the core flame maybe falling and that was us reaching it? Maybe, I don't know. Hold on, I shouldn't really analyze these too much. I feel like I'll get spoiled doing that. But well, technically, I'm watching it already. I already feel like I have, but it's okay. Oh yeah, no, I think that is the core flame. Yeah. Oh no, that's not a core flame. What is that? That's a bracelet. Probably story related. I'm not gonna read too much into it. That bodies, nothing but bodies. They even got my boy. I think they even got our boy Don Hong. Oh no, boy. Oh no. That shit crazy.
Sun destined to rise.
This shit's gonna be so crazy. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That shit's actually gonna go so crazy. I'm so excited for this story. It's so curious that 3.3 we're already getting like the last couple of core flames, but like what's gonna happen in 3.4, 5, and 6 and 7? 4 is probably Finon related, but like after that, then what? Because at that point, I'd assume we have all the core flames. But like, what's gonna happen in the story? See, that's what I'm really curious about, and also the fact that it's like linked to the rest of the universe somehow. So I'm really curious on that as well. Won't be the first time Danny getting stabbed. You're so right. Really isn't. Really isn't. An unfortunate habit that we've gotten. It's getting stabbed a lot. Well, then again, I don't think anyone got stabbed last time. No, technically we got stabbed last time via the Sleepy. But that doesn't count. That it wasn't actually us getting stabbed. But still, it does happen quite a bit now that I think about it. You know, I think besides that, I think that's most of the trailer we've kind of looked over. Nothing else to really talk about. Still, I am very curious on how they're gonna, like, what's up with that. That's a black hole. That's not a black hole. That's like the sun. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think that's a good place to end. I am very excited for 3.3. Gonna have to skip Cypher. Acheron did slash us. Oh, you know what? You're right. That did, yeah. No, that, yeah. You know what? She did actually slash us. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Dude, I'm so curious on what they're gonna do in this story. Like, look, I don't know about anyone else, but like I've really been enjoying Euphorius. Like, yeah, sure, like it does drag on sometimes with the dialogue, but it does pay off, in my opinion. At least my opinion. They definitely still could improve, though. I will say that, but still thoroughly enjoying it. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen next. No, seriously, because like that Myriad Celestia, they said that was gonna release between 3.3 and 4 is gonna have come out soon. So I assume it's gonna come out maybe a couple weeks after. Maybe like during Cypher's banner, that Myriad Celestia is gonna come out. I'm very curious on how that's gonna affect, how that's gonna go. I'm very curious on how Euphorius is gonna affect the rest of the story, though, because holy shit! Like I said, you know, things spanning till 3.7, but we're almost finished Flame Chase in 3.3, and then we get a Myriad Celestia. So I mean, something happens in 3.3. So shit's going down. Shit is absolutely going down. And they haven't shown it, so that means, so that's interesting. Unless like unless this is just gonna be like mostly Euphorius related again, and then we won't see how the rest of the world is gonna be affected till the Myriad Celestia in 3.4. I guess that makes sense. We'll see though. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and check out my other socials in the description. You know, like my Twitch where I stream stuff I don't usually stream here on YouTube, and my Twitter and Pixiv and Blue Sky where I put my art. Anyways, hope you guys have a great